The quintessential trading card. This is the one upon which we measure the world. If there's any one stock that really represents the heartbeat of the investment movement in trading cards, it's got to be this 86 Fleer Jordan. Unlike modern days where you've got 10 different manufacturers and 100 parallels of those manufacturers, and you're dealing with thousands and thousands of potential cards in gem mint condition to invest upon. Back in the old days, this is all you had. So what we have here is an 86 Fleer Jordan. Sure, the population's a few hundred, but compared to the hundreds of millions of people who are fans and noteworthy potential investors in Jordan trading cards, basketball, all of it, you're dealing with the supply and demand that's just so shockingly low that I don't even know how to put it in perspective. But I think the world's starting to wake up to that reality. They're starting to get it. And this is certainly a PSA 10, which is very high end in our opinion. Beautifully preserved, perfectly printed. We have about a 1-point centering shift perhaps at the bottom. It's just about dead perfect at the top to bottom. It's just about flawless. They don't look like this very often. So for us, it's a recipient of our above average designation, and we're saying this is conservatively in the top 30% of the 10s that we've seen. Being honest though, I would guess this might be one of the top 25 or 30 Jordan rookies in the world. Out of the 300, I bet this might be in the top 10%, but we're conservatively putting it, with a designation of an A. It's just gorgeous. I mean, really, if it wasn't for like a microscopic touch to this lower right, and then maybe about this 1-point centering shift, we even would have stickered it higher. It's that nice. The card just glows, it glistens, and is as pristine and well preserved as you're ever going to see on the issue. Scan around the periphery. This right edge is the edge which is so often plagued by wear, and you see how just unbelievably perfectly preserved that is. There's just nothing to speak of. The lower right corner is pretty good. It's just, I don't know, maybe just with a microscope you might be able to see a little bit of wear there. The print plate down here, oftentimes there's print flaws and bubbles and blemishes. This is basically perfect. There's really nothing I can see that really stands out as being problematic. In the background, we've got nice aesthetics. That's on the case, not on the card. A little blemish that's not on the card, of course, but no snow, no flaws. From the back, it's very clean, bright. Corners appear as good as ever. So it's not just a Jordan 10. It's a very nice one. Those who are aficionados of quality, this is one that I think really checks boxes that are not easily checked. And as it sits, it's got to be one of the best Jordan rookies ever offered publicly. So we're delighted to have it. It's a glistening example.